Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will solve a simple problem involving linearity property of systems. The problem statement goes like this. A particular linear system has the property that if you give t power k as the input, the output is given to be cos kt. Now question is, what is the response of the system if the input is given to be x1 of t equal to pi plus 6t square minus 47 t power 5 plus root t power 6. So let us solve this problem step by step. What is given to us? The given condition is t power k is the input and output is cos kt. So now if you look at the given signal, let us split it into four terms. So first term would be pi. So what happens? The term pi can be written as pi times t power 0. So but from the given condition, if you replace k with 0, so for t power 0, what is the output? Cos 0 times t, which is cos 0. And hence, if you give pi as the input, output would be pi times cos 0 times t, which is given by pi. Now what happens to the second term? If you give 6t square as the input, we get output to be 6 times cos 2t. Why? For t square, what is the output? For if we get the output by replacing k with 2. So for t square, what is the output? We will get cos 2t, and because you are scaling the input by 6, output also should be scaled by the same factor 6 because the system is given to be linear. So we got the output for first two terms. Let us see what happens to the next two terms. So the given condition is for a given input of t power k, output is cos kt. Let us again use the same thing for the last two terms. So for minus 47 t power 5, what is the output? So first let us look at t power 5. So for t power 5, output is cos 5t. Why? Because if we replace k with 5, we'll get t power 5 as the input. So output would be cos 5t. And again, because the system is linear, if you multiply the input with minus 47, output also should be multiplied with minus 47. So what happens to the last term? So we repeat the same process. So for root t power 6, we get output to be root cos 60. Why? For t power 6, output is cos 60 again from the given condition, and because you are scaling t power 6 with root t by invoking the linearity property, output also would be equal to root e times cos 60. Now because we have got the outputs for all the signals for the input, let us see what is the final output. So for the overall output would be, the input is pi times 60 square minus 47 t power 5 plus root t power 6. The corresponding output would be pi plus 6 cos 2t minus 47 cos 5t plus root e cos 60. Hope you have understood this problem involving the linearity property of the system. Thank you.